And we are live. We are live and direct for 2021-22 UEFA Champions League quarterfinals and semifinal draw. I don't know who got who yet. I don't. This is my reaction. I chose not to do a live watch along for the draw because it was kind of cutting it close with my sleep. I'm off today, so I need my sleep, man. I need my sleep. So I'm not even looking at the comment section right now of this live stream because I still don't know who's playing who. I don't. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty about it. I woke up, I didn't check my phone, I didn't check Twitter, Facebook, my messages, nothing. I don't know. I still don't know who's playing who. So what we gonna do today, what I'm gonna do is react to the draw. The draw happened, right? It happened, right? I just want to make sure. Did it happen? Because I don't want to be doing this and then the draw ain't happened yet. I think it happened around early in the morning, maybe like 2 hours ago. I'm late, I know. I did it on purpose because I had to sleep, man. So, without further ado, I'm going to switch over and I'm going to take a look at what happened in the draw. There's supposed to be the Europa League and Conference League draw too. I don't know when those are happening. To be honest, I don't know. And it's fine. I just want to be surprised. Okay? So, let's take a look at this. I hope I'm happy with the draw. I really hope I'm happy with the draw because I don't know, man. I don't know. Woo! All right. It's that time. Let me check. Okay. Okay. We got Atletico Madrid. Oh, Liverpool got Benfica. You lucky bastards. You guys are lucky. God damn, you're lucky. You're lucky. Jeez. Bayern Munich, Villarreal, these guys are lucky, man. Chelsea, Real Madrid, and Man City, Atletico Madrid are the big marquee ties. The other ones, yeah, you know, there's an upset in there. You see what I'm saying? There's a potential upset in those. But that's the quarterfinal draw, Chelsea versus Real Madrid. That one is a juicy one. Very, very juicy. Which team is going to make it through? Is it going to be the defending champions Chelsea or the current La Liga leaders Real Madrid, the most successful team in the competition? Look, neither Man City nor Atletico Madrid have won the Champions League. And both of them got an opportunity to, progress. We know Atletico defeated Manchester United and they will be looking to knock out both Manchester clubs. But to be honest, I'm happy with this draw. I'm happy with the draw. I do not mind Atletico Madrid at all. These guys are not really, firing on all cylinders this season. But the only problem with them is they know how to set up defensively and frustrate a team. And that's how you beat Manchester City. You set up, you break on a counter, and you get that goal. Just the way they defeated Manchester United, they could use the same tactics to defeat us. The Chelsea-Real Madrid one, that one's going to be very, very good. I think Bayern Munich lucked out with the Villarreal tie. Maybe I'm underestimating Villarreal a bit, but Bayern Munich should handle Unai Emery and Villarreal. Liverpool are going to brush aside Benfica, without a doubt. I don't have any doubts about it. That one is a big mismatch. Both teams have won the European crown before, but Benfica, of course, haven't done it in a long time, since maybe the 60s. But we know what Liverpool are capable of doing. They're moving on to the semis. For sure. I'm underestimating Benfica right off the bat. So what we're going to do here, we're going to take a look at the draw. I don't know who's meeting in the semis, so let's see if Liverpool and Man City could potentially meet in the semis. Let's see what's going on here. So The quarterfinals are, of course, Chelsea, Real Madrid, Man City, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Bayern Munich, Benfica, and Liverpool. Liverpool, you lucky bastards. So the quarterfinals, okay, we could face Chelsea or Real Madrid. So we only could meet Liverpool in the final. It is set up nicely. A title race and a Champions League final. Okay. But the thing is, Liverpool they would have to get past a Bayern Munich. They would have to get past a Bayern Munich. That's not going to be easy. I think City could get past both Chelsea and Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. I have a feeling this is our year. Coming from a City fan here, I think this is our year to win it. But if we do win it, we got to defeat one of Bayern, Liverpool, Villarreal, or Benfica. It's going to be tough. Winning the Champions League, it's always tough, except if you're playing Tottenham Hotspur in the final, you know what I'm saying? But it's my reaction. God damn. I'm content with the draw. I'm content with what my team had draw, and Liverpool got luck. You're lucky. God damn. Jeez. Why we couldn't get one of, you know what? I'm here wishing that we got one of these underdog teams. The games might be more difficult against those teams, man. So, big up to everybody in the chat right about now. Now I could say what's up to y'all because, you know, you guys are actually, you know, you like to, you guys are party poopers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't want to look at the chat and next day you guys actually say who we got before I actually, you know? No. So, yeah, man. So, Crucial is saying, Guardiola overthinking masterclass incoming. And I had this thing right here. Still, I was supposed to make a video on the art of overthinking. And I got this right here for you, man. The art of overthinking starring Pep Guardiola. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect there. But, yeah, man. Liverpool locked out. Big time. Dom, you're Spurs in the Champions League, to be honest. I'm Spurs in the Champions League. Listen, we got to win this thing this year, man. Bayern attack over, defensively open, perfect for Liverpool. Look, man, I want to see that meeting. That's all I'm saying. I want to see that meeting. Liverpool versus Bayern. I talked about it 2 days ago. I want to see Liverpool versus Bayern. I know Liverpool beat Bayern a couple seasons ago. I want to see them do it again. Yeah, I know everybody's going to doubt Manchester City. I just want to win the damn thing at the end of the season, you know what I mean? I just want to win it. When is the date? May 28th, I think. I just want to win it. You see what I'm saying? And shut up, everybody. So when you come on here, you could say, hello, winners, hello, champions of Europe. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. You see what I'm saying? Can't be taunted all the time about the fact that we haven't won the Champions League. You see what I mean? But, yeah, that's what it looks like. Let me see if I actually get some information on history and everything for these ties. Let me get something for you really quick. And, yeah, I like the draw, except for the fact that Liverpool got Benfica. I wanted Benfica. That would have been a nice draw. So, Real Madrid versus Chelsea. These teams have actually met twice in the Champions League before. Chelsea with 1 win and a draw. So they've won their only, they're unbeaten against Real Madrid in the Champions League. So that is pretty damn cool there for Chelsea. They actually met in the semifinals. And that was actually last year. Last year. I didn't even... to be completely honest, to be real with you guys, I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. I honestly do not remember. If you're a Chelsea fan, you would remember that. But I don't remember that. I swear to God, I don't remember Chelsea and Real Madrid playing in the Champions League semifinal last season. I really don't. But they meet again. They met April 27, 2021, and the game ended in a 1-1 draw. Benzema scored first. Pulisic scored first, then Benzema equalized. And then at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea won the game 2-0. And in that game, Timo Werner, of all people, scored, and Mason Mount. So Chelsea defeated Real Madrid last season on their path to winning the Champions League. So they'll fancy their chances of doing it again. And they have previous meetings in Europe as well, whereas they have previously met each other 3 other times in the UEFA Super Cup 98-99, when Chelsea won that game as well. 70-71 Cup Winners' Cup, Chelsea won that game. And the 70-71 first leg of the Cup Winners' Cup, it actually finished 1-1 after extra time. So, look, Chelsea have actually never lost against Real Madrid. Never. In 5 games, 3 wins and 3 draws. So they will definitely be looking forward to this match. Definitely. They will be rubbing their hands, actually. But Real Madrid are not a team to take lightly at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. So there's been a few transfers between these two teams very soon, recently. Kovacic came over from Real Madrid. Eden Hazard left Chelsea for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois left Chelsea for Real Madrid. Alvaro Morata actually left Real Madrid, joined Chelsea. Michael Essien joined Real Madrid from Chelsea on loan. We had Ricardo Carvalho joined Real Madrid from Chelsea. Ian Robin joined Real Madrid from Chelsea, and he had Claude Makelele joining Chelsea from Real Madrid, and player by the name of G-Top Jeremy, who I used to see in those FIFA games in the 2000s. Jeremy! Yeah, man. So, joined Chelsea from Real Madrid. So, yeah, man, that's the transfer history there and the little history between those two clubs. It's going to be on and popping. So, let me get you something right now from Man City Atletico and the history between these two teams. There's actually no history. None. These teams have never met each other ever. This will be the first meeting ever between the two teams. The managers have met each other before 3 times. Pep winning 2, 1 loss. And Pep definitely managed against Atleti before. 12 games, 9 wins, 3 draws. This will be the first time Simeone is facing Manchester City. Both managers are 51 years old, and this will be a mouth-watering affair. Recently, City did buy Rodri from Atletico Madrid. Previously, they bought Martin Demichelis, the Argentinian. Sergio Aguero, legendary player, came over from Atletico Madrid. Previously, Kiki Musampa, and also Martin Petrov in the 2000s. So these are the transfer history between the two teams, and it's promising to be a mouth-watering clash, man. Definitely. Who's going to be more defiant? Is it going to be Atleti or is it going to be Manchester City? It's going to be a good one. But I do fancy my chances against Atleti, though. Right now, I rather play Atletico than Real Madrid, to be honest. These guys got this thing about them, man, where they're very dangerous. Ask PSG. Look, I don't mind Atletico Madrid. I'm just going to put it out there. So we're going to keep it moving in terms of the ties. Not much history, so we won't stay forever on that one. Bayern Munich versus Villarreal. Well, these teams actually met twice overall, with Bayern winning both games. And those matches, let me find those games for you. They came in the Champions League group stages back in 2011, where Bayern won 3-1 at home and 2-0 on the road. Do we have any survivors from those matches? Let me see. Manuel Neuer, of course. Thomas Müller, still around from those days. Oh, crazy. Crazy when you think about it, man. Damn, these guys are legends, of course. Anybody on the bench was still around? Nah, only those two guys under Yup Heinkers. These guys are veterans, man. Living legends. For Villarreal, I don't think there's anybody left. Yeah, can't be any. Nobody's left. Yeah. I might miss a name or two, but yeah, nobody's left, man. Nobody's left back from 10 years ago. Yeah. So you could see how much Unai Emery transformed that team. Rafinha and Toni Kroos were the goal scorers in that game. And yeah, Bayern Munich are the favorites here. For the two managers, Unai Emery faced Bayern twice, losing one and winning one. And those matches came while he was in charge of PSG. So he has beaten Bayern before. Julian Nagelsmann will be facing Unai Emery and Villarreal for the first time. So this tie is pretty one-sided if you ask me. But if you learn anything from the first leg between Salzburg and Bayern, we know you could get something from them. You know what I mean? And you just got to be compact and be tactically ready to face a juggernaut like Bayern Munich. So the last one, Liverpool versus Benfica. In terms of history, these teams have actually met twice. And surprisingly, I talked about this before. They met in the Champions League twice. They met previously, but in the Champions League, they met twice. And Benfica won both games. That was a season where Barcelona and Arsenal were in the final of the Champions League. I was doing some research on a player, and I ran into that. That was 2006 in the round of 16. That was actually the year after Liverpool won the Champions League, I think. 04, 05. They won 04, 05, right? They won the 2005 Champions League and got knocked out in the round of 16. So Benfica have, knocked Liverpool out before, so they know how that feels. Could they do it again? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a mismatch here. I really do. In terms of the all-time matches, however, they do have more games. They have 10 games altogether, dating all the way back to the 77-78 European Cup. And they met in a couple knockout rounds before, quarterfinals, twice, actually, in the European Cup, which was a Champions League previously. And Liverpool won both those ties. They won all the games, actually, that they played in the European Cup back in the 70s and early 80s. And then Benfica do have one win in 84, 85, but that was mere consolation because Liverpool had already won the first leg 3-1. Benfica won the second leg 1-0. Champions League triumph for Benfica in 05-06 and Europa League win in 2009-10, but Liverpool were able to turn that tie around when they won 4-1 in the second leg. So they haven't met each other since 2010. It's been 12 years and it's, long overdue. Benfica versus Liverpool. First leg would be the 5th of April and the second leg the 12th of April. So all the best to both teams. Could Benfica pull an upset, guys? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. Not at all. Not at all. It ain't happening. Have there been any transfers between these two clubs? Yes. Liverpool bought Lazar Markovic from Benfica. Pretty much a flop player. Tony Silva from Benfica under 19 to Liverpool under 19. The player by the name of Steve Harkes left Liverpool for Benfica in 1999. And Michael Thomas left Liverpool for Benfica in 1998. So those are the only transfers between the two clubs. So yeah, that's what it looks like in terms of the Champions League quarterfinal draw and semifinal draw, where City and Chelsea could play again, or we could have Madrid derby in the semifinal. That'd be crazy too when you really think about it, right? A Madrid derby. So who will win the 2022 Champions League? Oh, my vote is, you guessed it, Manchester City, 17%. Liverpool are leading the poll with 27%. Well done, Liverpool fans, for heading over there to vote in the poll. Wow, you guys are quick. Nobody voted for Villarreal. None. So it's Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City leading the polls. Bayern fourth actually, with a very big chance according to a lot of people. No, actually, yeah, Bayern are actually fifth in terms of their favorite to win it according to the fans. Benfica got a couple votes. Atletico got a few votes as well, but none for Villarreal. How y'all gonna do Villarreal like that? So look, I like to take the time to big up to I don't say congratulate. Big up to everybody in the chat right about now. You guys are the real deal. There's a game. You could play the game as well. You could see it right there. You could play the game. I need this picture for my thumbnail. Actually, let me just save that one time. I don't know if that's a picture or what, but let me just save it. Yeah, it didn't allow me to save that, so it is okay. So yeah, big up to everybody in the house right about now, man. You guys are the real deal, and nice to see y'all. So Adnan is saying Liverpool versus City final. I would actually love that. I would actually love to beat Liverpool on the way to winning the damn trophy. And if that happens, I know the Liverpool fans will be loving it if they win it against Manchester City. So it goes both ways, right? It does. It does. Definitely goes both ways. But that's how it looks, man. That's how it looks. The Champions League. Guys, did we have anything on the Europa League and the Conference League in terms of draws? Let me go over to those websites and see what's going on, though. Let me actually see what's going on. So let me see if we have anything else on the Champions League first in terms of some little tidbits and all of that, because you know they do give us the tidbits and stuff, right? So meet your opponents. Okay, let me see. They might have something there. All right. The eighth UEFA Champions League quarterfinalists have learned their fate with the path now laid out all the way to the showpiece on May 28th. Get the lowdown on the contenders from stats and form to key players. Yeah, so there's a really nice thing here that I just did, but they had it laid out for me. But it's right here. Chelsea, Real Madrid, it's right here though. So, winners play Man City or Atleti in the semifinals. So, UEFA ranking for Chelsea is 4th. European Cup best winners in 2011-12, and they are the defending champions. Last season, 1-0 over Manchester City in the final. This season for Chelsea, they have a record of 6 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. A total of 17 goals scored, 5 conceded. Pretty good. Timo Werner is a top scorer in the Champions League for Chelsea this season. A lot of different goal scorers, man. And I've been talking a lot of smack about Timo Werner, and look at that. Round of 16, 4-1 aggregate over Lille. Group H runners-up. So that's what's going on, man. Key player, Kai Havertz, listed here. Campaign so far, barring an off-color performance with the Juventus in matchday 2, Chelsea were excellent in the group stage. The highlight, undoubtedly, the 4-0 victory over the Italian side of the return fixture in London. Into the knockouts, and Chelsea were ruthlessly efficient in the first leg against Lille before weathering the storm in the second. So Tuchel is the coach, of course, you know that, and he's had a good record in the Champions League as well. Did you know the Blues have conceded just 7 goals in 15 Champions League games since Tuchel's arrival? 3 of them in their 3-3 draw with Zenit on matchday 6. You got Real Madrid. Why they can win it. I'm not going to read all of this stuff, but they're ranked 5th by UEFA. And they have won the thing about 14 times. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 times. 13 times. And last season, they got knocked out by Chelsea in the semifinal. This season, 6 wins, no draws, 2 losses, 17 goals scored, 5 conceded. Karim Benzema with 8 goals. Damn, what a performer. And round of 16, 3-2 on aggregate over PSG. They were Group D winners. So, look, they had a blip against Sheriff, and they lost another game against PSG, but they've been good otherwise. Benzema, player to watch. Ancelotti won it before with Real Madrid. Did you know Real Madrid had scored 23 successive massive in the Champions League round of 16 before a blank at PSG in the first leg this season? Awesome. Man City versus Atleti. Previous meetings, none. Winners play Chelsea, Real Madrid. Just a little bit more on these teams. Just a little bit more. City are ranked second by UEFA right about now. Wonder who's ranked number one. Is it Liverpool? Or Bayern? I think it's Bayern Munich. Might be Bayern Munich. Liverpool might be about 3. So best is runners-up last season where they lost to Chelsea in the final. And this season, 5 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses, 23 goals scored, 10 conceded. Not good at all. Mahrez, top scorer, 6 goals this season. And round of 16, 5-0 on aggregate against Sporting. Winners of Group A. Kevin De Bruyne, player to watch, of course. He's been awesome. And Pep Guardiola, the overthinker, is the coach. Did you know Guardiola reached his 8th Champions League semi-final last season? The joint most in the competition's history alongside Jose Mourinho. Awesome stuff, man. Look, Atleti reached the final in 2013-14 and 15-16, lost both of them to Real Madrid. That was heart-wrenching. Gotta be. I watched both of those finals as well. They also reached the final back in 73-74. So last season, round of 16, got knocked out by Chelsea. Damn, Chelsea, knocking out these Madrid teams, man. This season, 3 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Scored 9 and conceded 9. Griezmann, top scorer with 4 goals. It has not been a great season, but they got it in them. We know that. João Felix listed as a key player here. You see, every time I'm reading, yesterday my video got copyrighted because of these stupid little videos that's playing in the background here. Stop playing, man. Stop automatically playing, man. I don't appreciate that. Just want to put it out there. I do not appreciate it. Stop. It didn't play before. I didn't reach there yet. But come on, man. Anyways. Now, this is the 12th season at Atleti's helm. Simeone has coached the Rojiblancos with 2 Europa League titles, 2 UEFA Super Cups, and 2 Champions League finals. God damn. What a job he's done at the team so far. Did you know Atleti are the only side in European history who have reached the finals 3 times and are yet to win it? Is it? They're lucky, yeah. So Villarreal, Bayern Munich. I've been through all of this. Villarreal ranked 19. Not even going to go through all of this right now. Best semifinals in 05-06. Yeah. Dan Juma, 5 goals. What a player. Bought in from Bournemouth. He's a key player. Unai Emery, Europa League king, of course. This is the furthest he's ever reached in the Champions League. Did you know just half of Villarreal's 52,000 inhabitants can fit inside their 23,500 capacity seater stadium? Crazy, right? They got a lot of fans, but they ain't got the stadium to put them in. That's awesome. Put them outside, you know what I mean? Bayern Munich, they're ranked number 1 in Europe, and they have won it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Quarterfinals last season, lost to PSG, and Lewandowski with 12 goals this season. Last round, they beat Salzburg 8-2. Group E winners, and Lewandowski, man to watch. Nagelsmann, youngest coach left. I'm older than him. I'm older than Nagelsmann. Did you know Bayern extended their unbeaten record streak in the Champions League away games to 22 matches thanks to Kingsley Coman's late equalizer at Salzburg in the round of 16 first leg? Damn. They're already into the semis, though. I got to give it to them. Liverpool versus Benfica here, man. Benfica, they're ranked 26th. They won it in 60 and 61, 62 under Bella Gutman, I'm pretty sure, and he cursed the club, saying that they'll never win another major European title for 100 years, which means that they knocked out automatically. They knocked out already. They're not making it to the semis. Nunez has 4 goals this season, 3 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses, 10 goals scored, 11 conceded. Liverpool already won this one. Big up to all the Benfica fans in here, but you guys have lost this tie already. I don't care how dumb it sounds, but you're not winning this. It ain't happening. You might actually get 8-1 or something. Try to avoid that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just, talking a bunch of shit right now. Benfica, they got a chance. Nelson Verissimo is the coach. And did you know Benfica have lost 5 finals since winning the competition in 1962 when Eusebio struck twice in a 5-2 triumph against Real Madrid? 5 finals. The curse of Bella Gutman is a real thing. Just want to put it out there. You guys think it's not? It's a real thing. Liverpool is ranked 3rd by UEFA, and they have won it 6 times. Twice in the 70s, twice in the 80s, and twice in the new millennium. Last season, quarterfinalists. Damn, they go with playing this little stupid-ass video again. I'm telling you, man, these guys are going to get my channel taken down for this, man. This UEFA website. Don't know why they're doing that. Why you got that video embedded there? People using this for their YouTube channels, okay? Calm down. So, this season, Liverpool with 1 loss. That loss against Inter. Salah with 8 goals. And... key player Mo Salah, of course, but they got a lot of good players in the team, of course. Jurgen Klopp, the manager, he's got to the final, I think, 3 times. Once on the Dortmund and, once, right? Was it once? Yeah, and twice with Liverpool. Got to the final of the Europa League as well with Liverpool. So, you know. Did you know Liverpool have been European champions 6 times, more than any other English team? God, you guys ain't gotta rub it in. This is as many times as Bayern with Milan and Real Madrid, the only clubs to have won more. Whatever, man. Don't rub it in. Oh, man. So, guys, I ran through some more time with that one, more information. Do we have a Europa League draw, though? Do we have a Europa League draw? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. We got a bonus, guys. Big up to everybody. Big up to Val in the house, formerly known as Value. Big up to everybody. We got a Europa League draw to actually react to. So stick around. It's 9:05 local time. I got some things to do today. And after I'm done with this, I'm going to head out and pick up some breakfast by the Jamaican restaurant. I didn't even know I had Adnan's comment up there still. But yeah, Adnan, that comment resonated. Big up to Owen Dilworth in the house. And big up Karumi, Antoine Eugene, Josh Byrne in the house. Who else we got? Dupe, Shaz Iqbal. Everybody in here right now, man. You guys are the real deal. Make sure you like up the video. Appreciate you guys coming through to see my reaction and just being part of the thing. Big up to Emmanuel Opoku with the negativity. You ain't winning no damn quadruple. Chill. Probably will get knocked out of the FA Cup this weekend by Forest. Chill out. I don't mean that, but I'm just saying. I'm just messing around with the boy Opoku. Okay? Good morning, Mr. Opoku. So, guys, if we haven't hit 100 likes yet, come on, man. You guys could make it happen. Hit 100 likes. Hit 100 likes. Hit 100 likes for the Europa League quarterfinal draw. This is what the draw looks like, man. Meet the quarterfinalists. Okay, what we got? Who does West Ham got? Okay, you avoided Barcelona, you lucky bastard. Look, RB Leipzig versus Atalanta. That one is going to be a good one. The final will be in Sevilla. This one is going to be a good one, man. 2 teams who play a very open brand of football. You have Dominico Tedesco versus Mr. Gasparini. That one's going to be a good one. That goal by Jeremy Boga. God damn. Listen, before we get into the draw, let's just react to the results of yesterday's Europa League round of 16 second legs, man, because I was supposed to actually go live last night, but I chose not to, simple because I wanted a real day off, like not to do anything, and I took one. So Savannah Zvezda beat Rangers 2-1. Of course, they're gonna win at home, but Rangers win 4-2 on aggregate. Monaco and Braga played to a 1-1 draw. Braga winning the tie 3-1. The game between Spartak Moscow and Leipzig was cancelled because the Russian teams got banned for the war on Ukraine. Leverkusen lost to Atalanta. Jeremy Boga with one of the goals of the season. God damn. You know, I actually saw a little highlight clip, right, from back in when Antonio Conte, I think, won the title with Chelsea. It was an early game. Burnley-Chelsea, I think it finished 3-2 win for Burnley. And Jeremy Boga he played that game for Chelsea. He was in the lineup for Chelsea, Jeremy Boga. He's been around, and he is now an Atalanta player. You got to give it up to Atalanta. They sell, they buy. They sell, they recruit very, very well. And that's why they've been so successful in the last 5 years. So they go on to the quarterfinals. Barcelona, I was actually watching this game, and I saw a clip where the Galatasaray fans were outside the Barcelona hotel in the night blasting off fireworks and flares and all that kind of stuff so that they couldn't sleep. It didn't work. It really didn't work. So Barcelona won the game 2-1. What a goal by Pedri. Oh, my God. What a goal. The Aubameyang goal was a kind of ping-pong, pinball type goal. Pinball, I should say. It ping-ponged all over the defense. Aubameyang tapping in. But that Pedri goal, the way he dropped his shoulders and sent 2 players to the store and back, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. Pedri, what a star. I really like what's going on at Barcelona, because the true test of a team is if you can rise from your fall. If you could get up when you fall on your face. And they have fallen flat on their faces with some of the embarrassment lately in the Champions League and Messi leaving. But they have recruited very well with bringing Xavi back to the club. Guys like Pedri, Gavi, the likes of Ronald Araujo. You have Aubameyang, Adama, Ferran Torres, all coming into the team. And some of the older players are like reborn as well. You know what I'm saying? So the reincarnation of Barcelona pretty much. And I guess Messi had to leave for this to happen. Sometimes that's what it takes. You see what I'm saying? He might go back, but who knows, man? Who knows what happened with Messi? I think he's going to go back. So Barcelona with a 2-1 win after Galatasaray took the lead in the tie too. So very good coming back from behind, and they finish off the game strongly. Lyon won, Porto won. Lyon winning 2-1 on aggregate, and kudos to them because they're not doing well in Liga right now. Porto is on top the Portuguese league, so they'll go on and focus on that one. They have Sporting on their heels. West Ham, I watched this game as well. West Ham 2, Sevilla 0. You got to give it to West Ham. They were positive in this game, and they got the goal through Thomas Shusek, set up by Mikel Antonio. And then the second goal, a tap-in by Andrei Yarmolenko. Oh, man, this is poetic. The fact that he won the last game for West Ham against Aston Villa, and he came off the bench again to win the tie against Sevilla after Pablo Fornal's shot was parried into his path by Bonu, and the Ukrainian international did the rest. Wow. You see what I'm saying? This thing is crazy when you think about it, man. Wow, you got a feel for the man. He hadn't scored all but once this season and in back-to-back games since he's featured after taking a little sabbatical because of the war in Ukraine. He scored in back-to-back games, so he could be the lucky charm for West Ham this season. Frankfurt won, Betis won. Frankfurt with that late goal to win the tie after extra time there, and that was some freakish stuff. VAR had to get involved, but it was deemed a goal. Frankfurt move on. So now that we've covered those ties, let's go back and let's take a look at the quarterfinalists of the Europa League. I'm not going to do a long, previous meetings and all of that for these teams. Okay, guys, I'm not doing that. So the quarterfinalists are Leipzig versus Atalanta, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Barcelona. West Ham picked up Olympic Lyon, and I think that's a good draw. I think that's a really good draw for the Hammers, though. Braga versus Rangers. That one is good in the fact that one of these underdog teams are going to be in the semifinals. What's the path looking like for the semifinal? Leipzig, Atalanta could play Braga, Rangers, which means one of Leipzig, Atalanta, Braga, or Rangers are going to be in the final of the Europa League this season. And they could face West Ham or Lyon, who could play Frankfurt or Barcelona? Is it going to be Barcelona to lift it? They're favorites right now. It would be crazy if Leipzig go on to win it, a club that was only formed in 2009. And Atalanta, a club I think about 10 years ago, was in the second division of Italian football. And look at what they're doing. When you want to talk about one of the great rises, you look at Atalanta. It's amazing. It's amazing what they have done. Braga, coming out from the shadows of Benfica, Sporting, and Porto, and doing well, being the only team with Benfica still left in the competition from Portugal. So kudos to them. And Rangers of Scotland. Even though Steven Gerrard left, these guys are still doing well, which shows that Gerrard built a great platform before he left this season. West Ham under David Moyes, this is the furthest they've reached in the European competitions. I think they may have reached a bit further in a European Cup Winners' Cup or something like that. But in terms of the Europa League, this is the furthest. They never qualified for the Champions League. So this last night was the biggest European night at the London Stadium. So in modern football, that's the biggest night for West Ham. So I'm happy for them, though. I'm happy for them. They've beaten Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, and Manchester United across the various competitions this season, and added Sevilla, who are second in La Liga, to their list. So pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty damn good if you ask me. Frankfurt, they're a team that does, stir up the Europa League. Lyon, they got a lot of talent in that team as well. And Barcelona, I think, are the favorites to go on to win it. If they don't go on to win it, that'll be a big disappointment to their fans. So, yeah, the final of the Europa League will be, let me see. The final will be May 18th. That's 10 days before the Champions League final. All the best to all the teams, man. I'm not going to go through the tidbits here because it'll be way too long. I've been live for 42 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the Conference League. Guys, don't forget the winner of the Europa League will play in the Champions League group stages next season. The winner of the Conference League, I think, goes into the Europa League if they fail to qualify by other means, and so on and so forth. I think that's, well, we're not going to get too deep into the nitty-gritty of qualification right about now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's take a look at the Conference League, guys. Let's first, let's have some order here, and let's change the background to green. Big up to everybody in the house right about now, man. You guys are the real deal. Let me see what you're saying here. Big up to Michael, who says Giovanni Van Bronckhorst is doing a great job at Rangers. Indeed, man, indeed. Ethan Murray says you never stream at this time. I actually used to stream early in the mornings. I think I'm going to bring it back. I think I'm going to bring back an early morning stream where when I'm off Thursdays and Fridays, maybe to do like an update on what's going on in world football or something. Just a little early stream, maybe for like an hour and a half. I should start doing that. Like a wake-up stream. I wake up, I take a shower, brush my teeth, and come downstairs and talk to you guys. You see what I'm saying? Talk to you guys. So, let me see what's going on here. Somebody left a nice comment that I saw, but okay. So, Bambi Rosie, Dom, which team is going to the final of the Europa League? Well, both West Ham and Barcelona can't win it, so I'll let you know my thoughts on another day. I'll leave that for another live stream where I make predictions. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Big up to Green and Gold Fever in the house. Big up to everybody in the house, man. You guys are awesome, man. Nice of you to come through. Big up to Michael Talks Football. Yo, Mike, we got to do some things in the off season when it comes to World Cup, or I got to be more active in terms of linking up with my peeps on YouTube. I've been kind of MIA lately when it comes to collaborating. So the draw hasn't happened for the Conference League. Okay, Thank you very much for that information. So the Conference League, let's take a look at what happened yesterday in terms of the second leg. All right. So nothing yet for the draw, according to someone in the chat there. But yesterday, Marseille defeated Basel 2-1 to win the tie 4-2. Leicester won 3-2 on aggregate after losing away to Rennes 2-1. Well done by Leicester. Well done. Look, this tie was a crazy tie because Copenhagen and PSV tied 4-4 in the first leg, but PSV won 4-0 in the second leg on the road. I also saw a clip where the Copenhagen fans tried to disturb the PSV players at a hotel, but they went to the wrong hotel. Epic fail by the Galatasaray and the Copenhagen fans. So, big win for PSV as they look to win the Conference League. Leicester, definitely a team to watch in the Conference League as well. AZ Alkmaar 2, Bodo Glimt 2. Bodo Glimt is a team to watch. Underdogs, man. Big underdog story. After actually winning the first leg, that was what? 2-1 in the first leg. They drew the second leg after extra. They won after extra time, which is crazy. So the game ended in a draw. It's kind of crazy how the game ended 2-2 and Bodo Glimt won the tie 4-3. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times you would actually have to like maybe win the game to actually win the tie outright, but it ended in a draw after extra time. So well done there by Bodo Glimt for taking it to extra time though, and actually scoring in extra time to win the game, to win the tie. Pardon me. It had to be that. I'm not clicking it. I'm not going into these matches right now. PAOK 3-1 on aggregate against Ghent, winning the match 2-1 on the night. Roma winning 2-1 on aggregate after the 1-1 draw against Vitesse. And this is something sick. This is another sick tie, man. LASK winning 4-3 against Slavia Praha, but not enough to turn the tie around. Slavia Praha winning 7-5 on aggregate after winning the first leg 4-1. Let's take a look at what happened in this game. This one's definitely deserved to see where the goals were scored. So LASK, well, actually, Slavia Praha scored first, and then LASK equalized. Slavia Praha scored again, and then they were up 3-1. 3-1, they were up. So they were actually up, what, 7-1, 7-2 in the tie. 7-2. And you got to give it to LASK for the late fight, though. 76th, 88th, and 89th minute goal. All they needed was 2 more late goals, and they would have turned that. They conceded too many goals, so it didn't work out. But that must have been an exciting tie to watch for the fans of Slavia Praha and LASK. Feyenoord 3, Partizan 1. 8-3 for Feyenoord. Damn, these ties got a lot of goals. You had 12 in the Copenhagen PSV. You had 12 in the LASK Slavia Praha. You had 7 in the Bodo Glimt AZ Alkmaar. You had 11 in this one. Jesus Lord. The Conference League. So there's been no draw. I thought the draw had happened, but when would this draw happen? When is the... Okay, we don't want the highlights, man. Come on with the damn highlights on my damn thing, man. Come on, guys. Come on. When I have some time, I gotta go watch back the draw is actually coming up pretty soon. It's coming up pretty soon. Maybe in an hour or so, an hour time or so. So, the draw, Road to Tirana. The draw is coming up pretty soon. 1500 Central European time. Let me just do a conversion of that really quick. I don't know what time is that. And that's actually at 10. So in about 35 to 40 minutes, the draw will begin and we'll know who gets who. So yeah. So guys, that's it in terms of the reaction for the Champions League. We've 49 minutes. Europa League draw as well. And just to recap what happened in the Conference League yesterday. I'll talk about the Conference League draw another time when I do my Premier League. I have to go live later as well, guys. So look out for the live later. Big up to Matata, Ethan, Eldon, the Chicken Man as well. Slavia Praha are on fire. They've scored 13 goals in 4 games now. Yeah, they very good team. Those teams from the Czech Republic, very gritty. Sparta Praha and what? Slavia Praha? Sparta Prague. Oh, Praha. You could say Praha is the same shit. So, yeah, man. Yeah. So, Victor Jomo, you said that we are lucky bastards. You guys were lucky in the round of 16 with Sporting, you mean? Look, man. Right about now, you got to give respect to all the teams, but you guys are lucky with Benfica. You guys are damn lucky. Come on, don't act like you ain't lucky. Don't act like you're not lucky to get Benfica. You see what I'm saying? Stop playing. Stop playing. But guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. I'm going to leave you guys on a high. We got over 100 people in here. The numbers are dwindling. People got their fix and they're out. All right. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys a bit later. I got to prepare a little thing for us to talk the FA Cup, the fixtures on the weekend in the Premier League, and the Europa Conference League draw as well. So big week next week, World Cup qualifiers, and, it's going to get even more tight as the season progresses. All right, so thanks for subscribing. We still on the road to 50K. We'll get there eventually. I'm not in a rush. We'll get there. I'm not retiring from YouTube until 2027 anyway, so, we'll get there. According, maybe I'll rethink that. But 2027 is a date, which will be 10 years into YouTube. I've done 5 years. I think I'm now, plateaued, and I'm about to, or maybe not. I haven't plateaued. Not the right word. I haven't plateaued. The channel will continue to grow. This is a World Cup year. And I'm saying, who knows, we could hit 70K by the end of the year. But anyways, not looking at, I don't have any subscriber goals this year anyways. But anyways, I'm saying anyways a lot. But we'll talk soon. Okay? We'll talk later. Between now and then, be safe. From your boy Dominic Rich. Peace out. Rich!